roll sandwiches, 40 ounces. We kept what we kept. We had our vices or whatever, but it was really, really like get down to the nitty gritty. It took us back to when we was broke, and we couldn't do nothing. We couldn't go out in the country and just walk around and be like, yo, let me get on the phone with son. Like, it's time to stay in the studio and just really think about all of the things that you have accumulated. Plus, when we initially went down there, we came straight off of the tour. We was overseas for a minute, and we was missing home. And so we had a lot of stuff on our mind, and that was a perfect way to get it all out.
Right. What has that reception been like for that album?
Oh, man, it's been love, man. It's been love. It's been incredible. Like, it's been incredible. Ninth used to say, yo, Blue Cheese, I promise you, family, we did a show in Germany, and this dude said that to me. He's like, yo, he's like, yo, and he's like 21 or something. He could have been like, he could have been like a real dickhead or whatever, but I ain't take no offense to it. He's like, yo, I heard y'all died. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, we just was on stage. Like, yo, y'all killed it. That was fun. I'm glad I came out. I'm like, I'm glad you came out too. We alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take a picture, man. Let's take a selfie, man. No one's gonna believe this story. Like, I heard you guys die. Like, wow. Like, how? How did we go? What was it? You know what I mean? But it's always the lessons. If you can hold on to it, it's always a lesson in all of your travels. You know what I mean?
No doubt. With over 25 years in the game, what keeps Steele inspired at this point?
The people, life. You know what I mean? Life inspires me. You know what I mean? I do more simple things. Like, I go back to the origin. Again, like, being broke can teach you a lot about life, about playing in the dirt, about your foundation, and how to appreciate things from when they grow. I think me and Tech are two spiritual individuals. We family men. We've always had that that mind state. Always include family. So we have a strength and a belief in our foundation that when one is weak, the other one is going to help them up.
Right.
We've always been in positions where we needed a push or a pull. So it has not been an easy road. But we got each other, and I think we have the ambition and the. I like to learn. I like to. As you can see, I got my. This is not a prop, by the way. You see all of these books. This is not like when you watch the news and they be having fake books on their shelf. Like, they books be wild, brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the books. That's the Quran. That's the Bible. That's Urantria. That's the holy tablets. You know what I'm saying? But I like to learn, and I think that as long as you have an open mind and you're going to stay fresh, every day you wake up, it's going to be something that's to behold.
Right.
So I give thanks, and my partner is dope. I mean, Tech is dope as fuck, so that's a plus. That's plus the goods right there.
Before we get out of here, I got a few supporter questions for you. Some of your supporters have hit me up. Jason Padditz wants to know, why didn't we ever get a Black Smith and Wessun album?
Woo. Politics, man. Politics and lazy rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I can't blame it. You can't always blame the labels. The only sometimes we gotta kind of like, be aggressive with our creativity. Like when DMX came and dropped 2 albums back to back in 1 year, right? Like, that was unheard of. So these are the things that now when you look at the game, it's like, yo, you have to live by your own pace. You know what I'm saying? Like, be conscious about the people who you rocking out with. Know the nature of the beast that you dealing with. Big Red 718, salute. But at the same time, it's like, like Smoke Dog on deck.
What up,
PNC,
Tech?
you already know what time it is. But yeah, know the nature of the beast, man. It's like, and give thanks always, and be willing to go through it. See it all the way through, like it says, finish the story.
Right.
You know.
Howman from Stockholm, Sweden, asked the song "This Goes Out to You" by Black Moon had you on the hook singing. Can
Yes.
you talk about that thought process?
Um, I just got called, man. I just got called. When Buckshot called me to do something, I'm on deck. When Rockness called me to do something, I'm on deck. Sean Price called me to do something, I'm on deck. Tech, OGC, so on and so forth, man. This is what the family do. Buckshot, I love that brother. And that song is like, that song give me goosebumps. It give me goosebumps just thinking about it, because it's like a dedication to the people who made you who you are. And like, that was easy. I was glad to be a part of that. You know what I mean? And then he had a video with Tretch in it. Like, Tretch is one of my top 10 guys. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow. Salute
Right.
the Jersey.
No doubt. My man Columbus Rick bumped into you guys out at hip hop. I believe it's called Camp overseas.
Hip Hop Camp.
All
Oh
right.
yes, love that
He's
fest.
he says, "What's your favorite region to tour and why?"
Um, wow. I mean, we get a lot of love across Europe, man. Um, we get a lot of love in Prague. We get a lot of love in Germany. We get a lot of love in Switzerland. I love it all, man. Like I said, like, I'm a student of life, man. It's always something I see different. Always something I learn. Like, especially when me and Tech travel, like, we start expanding our food, our taste buds. We start going out and seeing. Like, we've been to Paris dozens of times and went to the tower once. You know what I mean? It's like, as kids, you're like, whatever. Like, you don't really care about it. And then you start to realize, like, you traveling as an artist. You know what I mean? This is some fly cultural mess right here. So you kind of like start to appreciate the simple things, like the food, the culture. You try to learn the language and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's more places that we still have to travel. But just seeing how people are affected by hip hop in general is amazing, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's hard to pick a favorite.
Um, yeah. Last question before we get out of here. Can you update us what is going on with Tech and Steele? What can we expect from you guys in
Tech
the
Tech
future?
is on the thread right now. He might can answer that. Tech dropping a solo project. Um, he could talk about that. I
Leave it in the comments, Tech. Let us see what you got going on so we can get hype for that situation.
He just dropped something. I mean, Tech is the governor, man. He the governor of Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Arm stretch, fur, not far, fur. You know what I'm saying? It's just fur, boy. Arm stretch, fur, boy.
Right.
Tech got a piece of work, a body of work that he's working on putting together, and I have a project that I'm working on, uh, in the vein of the prior joints. It's called America's Nightmare Part 3 and City Under Siege, and it's crazy because I started it. What's up, Burn? Skaggs. I started it with like, it was crazy because we were celebrating the 25th anniversary. We still celebrating the 25th anniversary of The Shining. Like, we
Right.
released a song this year called Bucktown 360. Right, but before we got an opportunity to even record anything, we got hit with this COVID. And like, we dropped our joint. We had a show in February, and right after that, February, March, everybody was on Operation Lockdown. So, the whole lockdown from March, I was like, personally, you know what? I started to record joints with my bro SK that worked on the Building Bridges project from Vermont. Congratulations to SK and his wife Dana. They just had a new seed. Celebrate the Leo, celebrating life. Big up the Leo season. My mom's birthday in 2 days. You know what I mean? But Tech Smif and Wessun, Tech joint is Pandemic. It's out now. You can get that. America's Nightmare will be out by Election Day, if not on Election Day. If I don't like to say it because I feel like I'm nervous because Trump might try to cock block me. He know I'm gonna talk about his ass. So you know what I'm saying. Louis Skaggs is on the project. Smokey Lies on the project. I got some interesting features on this, but it's like super hood political joint. It's dealing with it was created in the COVID, but it was culminated before that. But I'm in the process of like tying up those ends, and you're gonna hear that. Hopefully, you will enjoy that and put that on your shelf with the rest of your books when due time you can digest.
Absolutely.
Word.
Well, Steele, I appreciate this opportunity. We love you guys. We've loved you forever. Thank you for
Thank you,
everything
man. Thank
you've
you.
done for the culture. Before we get out of here, can you tell us where to follow you at and keep up with everything Bucktown, USA, Steele, PNC, Boot Camp? Where can we follow you guys at?
You can well, for those that's there, salute Blue Cheese. You already know Election Day is probably what it's gonna be, fam. You can follow me on General Steele. Everything is General Steele. Everything. General Steele. Instagram is the one that I kind of keep up with the most. Twitter, Facebook, I'm having an issue with that. Tony's still on Facebook, but that's one I'm kind of out the loop with that one a little bit. But dudes, if you want to really get to me and it's something about business or whatever, you get to me hit me on the DM. I don't have a private account, but it got to be about something official. My PNC is Tech Smokey La on the IG. Real Smif and Wessun on IG. Bucktown _USA on IG. SmifandWessun.com, so you can keep up with the music. Anything you missed, merchandise is up there as well. And we still rock with Duck Down. That's family. Salute the Duck Down, Drew Ha, Noah, James, Mazza, all of Shucky Ducky, all the bros. Big up to Michael Weiss. We just, did a thing with Michael Weiss. Big up to Nervous Records. All the family's intact. And we might have to do this again real soon because there might be some special things that we can talk about regarding the boot camp clip. But I don't want to speak too, prematurely.
Absolutely. You just say when, and I'll be hitting you up for another opportunity. Anything else you'd like to leave your fans before we get out of here?
Just thanks for the support. I see you, Tech. Thanks for the support. And, inshallah, we're going to strive to stay relevant on the timeline and give you guys something that you can be proud of in your own realm and not take advantage like a lot of these sucker MCs be doing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we working on the works, man. Just stay mighty and stay chiseled. You know what I mean? Keep on your little workout regimens and keep your family close. Yeah, stay focused.
Appreciate you, Steele.
Thank you,
This has
Sin-seer.
been History Lesson episode 76. That's Steele. I'm the journalist Sin-seer. Thank you so much.
Sir.
We'll see you again soon.
Thank
Salute.
you, family. You already know.
You.
Keep feeding the people. You heard?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Peace.
Peace.